close that and then come in. Right? See, that's why don't come in like this. You see how I'm open?
Yeah.
Come in with the two. Come in with the two. Look, I got his whole rear hand covered. Boom, now it's there. You got to come in with protection. Protect yourself. Don't forget to protect yourself. That's what Kali teaches us. So if you're training Kali, but you're not protecting yourself, you're not training Kali. I don't know what you're doing, but it ain't Kali.
Come on, big dog.
Big thing in training, right? People are afraid to get punched. Will he just punch me because I'm working whatever I'm working? I don't really care. I land the first destruction, he throws the first jab. I land the first destruction, he throws the second jab. So he punches me in the face while I'm busting his knee. Who cares? Everyone thinks that because you get hit in training that you're no good or you lose. You guys gotta stop that mentality, right? And train your damn tactics. Train your shit. You know, stop worrying about you getting hit in the face. I mean, if you're gonna be in a fight, you're gonna get punched in the face. It's gonna happen sometimes. You work your game.
Good job, Willie.
Woo! Destroy every single punch that comes your way. It's not gonna happen. So you wanna move around a little bit. Don't be so robotic where it's just and move, flow. And then as the feeder, you gotta change the timing, you gotta change the speed, you gotta change the range. All right, so if I'm attacking Rafal, right, boom. Focus, effort, and persistence. Keep those three ingredients in your training, and you're going to be successful really quick. So if you're not getting clocked in the face at least once while you're doing this drill, you're not training. You're not pushing yourself to develop the skill of the destructions. You know, I'm not saying you gotta knock each other out, but you don't know how people are gonna attack. I mean, we just had that question. We know that as he's going around, you know, he's throwing punches, we got all these low line shots. And there's nothing wrong with simulating those things. But remember, we're simulating. I'm not really gonna blow his knee. I know that, right, if we're moving around, I hit that and right away he fires another jab immediately. Boom, and I get hit at the same time. Dude, trust me, take the glove off. Right? Take the glove off. People ask all the time, do destructions work?
I felt it.
Punch it. Take your glove off, dude. Go punch it. You know? It's like, punch the end of that stick as hard as you can. Tell me it's not going to hurt. You know? I mean, that's why we have gloves on, so that we can continue to train. You know?
Thanks for the shares.
But if you're not getting in, the training, if you're always training like this, you know, he's firing his jab. Right now it's just jab, right? We're not even firing combinations right now. He's not even firing kicks. We're just working off the jab to keep it very basic. So if he's just firing the jab and I'm staying out here all the time, you're just running away. How are you gonna fight multiple people? Oh, look at that. Did you guys see that?
Perry?
Huh?
Charles Perry.
No, it was a one pair. He touched my nose. So what? So what? That's because it was a perfect pair. Touched it. That's the goal. All right, when we're working slips, he throws a jab. Boom. You're trying to get that thing to barely brush your ear. Boom. Touch your shoulder. Boom. Boom. That's it. You don't want to slip like this. You leave yourself wide open.
I agree.
Kali, why do we have destruction? The destruction is the same as hitting the hand. It's a long range game. Why do we have it? It's supposed to be changing the mentality. Instead of me going, oh shit, he's throwing a punch at me and he's attacking me, I'm going, perfect, you're just giving me targets. See, another reason why people say destructions don't work is because they don't understand range and timing. Right? I mean, if you tell me something doesn't work, you told me you know nothing about range and timing. You know nothing about tactics. That's what you tell me. That means you haven't been studying hard enough. You haven't been thinking about your training hard enough to work. I mean, we have physical proof of people getting their hands busted from these things. We actually have proof. They work. All right, let's work it out. Let's change up partners. Let's get another round in and see if you can keep in the game a little bit. You know, get in there. If destructions work.
Yeah.
And one of the guys actually put a smart comment. He goes, in my opinion, I think destructions are only going to work if you have a good basics in boxing.
Yeah.
I didn't reply to that comment, so I'll reply to it right now. What you see in boxing today, you got to look at the turn of the century when hands started to come from here back up to here. And you got to look at why. You got to answer the question, why did that happen? Why did Western boxing go from a lower guard up into a higher guard here? See if you guys know what was the influence to that, right? So a lot of you guys are like, you gotta have the basics of boxing. What do you think Panantukan is? What do you think the empty hands of Kali is?
Forget to check out KaliCenter.com.
Hey, all this information is in full detail over at Kali Center University. So if you want to learn this stuff, if you can't get to class, go check out Kali Center University over there at KaliCenter.com. No matter where you are, get a training group together, man. Find some training partners. Train the material. It's all up there.
You guys want to know in further detail what you just saw? Kali Center University, man.
You know?
I'm a member. I train with here every day. Get in here.
And those punches are getting closer to you, you know? And you start challenging your own timing. You start challenging your own courage. Whatever it is. You start seeing like, dude, can I stay in there a little bit longer?
Got a question on here. How often do you do hand-to-hand spar nights like these?
Well, we're not sparring right now. This is just drill. You know, but for a lot of people, this looks like sparring, but it's actually, we classify this as a drill. It's just a flow drill. I mean, we do them all the time. We do them all the time. You know, the one thing with Kali is that because the system translates from each weapon, remember, the empty hands is a weapon category. You know, your hands are weapons. In the absence of the blade, we call this the hand blade. These are weapons. You know, so a lot of people classify your hands as something else. So if we're training the knife, when we're training this stuff, dude, this is where the destructions come from.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They come from it. You You know, when you're looking at the forward grip, this is where all of your parries are coming from. So you're always training your empty hands. Right? Do you have your knife on you? Yes. So check this out.
It's a good question, Warren.
Check this out.
Very good question. So now,
So if we're here, okay, and we're moving around, look, we're moving, bop, he comes in with an attack, boom, I'm moving out, I'm there, boom, I'm gonna go all the way in, right? Look at that movement. And then if we go to empty hands, and we're just kind of flowing, sparring it out, whatever it is, boom, look at right away, we're still utilizing the same thing. Boom, boom, I'm in. So you're seeing the same tactics. You know, I'm still going left 45, right 45, closing the distance in, getting my way out. Still there. So I'm applying exactly the same system. Exactly the same system. So again, if you're in one mode on the stick and you're in a whole different mode on the empty hands, I don't know what you're training, but it's not Kali. All right, questions, comments, anything? All right, if you guys want all this information, you got a couple ways that you can get it. A, come and train with us in person here. If you can't get out here, check out KaliCenter.com. Sign up to Kali Center University, because that's where all this stuff is at, and we're adding more. We're putting the whole student curriculum up there. Anyone that wants to be an instructor, you know, if you want to teach or if you just want that level of training, on May 8th through the 12th, it's a 5-day instructor's training course. I'm doing that here in the Chicagoland area, May 8th through the 12th. And I'm going to be opening up registrations for that February 1st at KaliCenter.com. All right, so just check out the Facebook page. I'll have it up there. I'll throw up some YouTube videos on that. I'm going to update you guys in the email updates and stuff. Plus, if you're in Kali Center University and you want to do the instructor's training course, you get an awesome discount. All right, sweet.
It was nice, Joe. Went into the face, but that's okay.
Make sure you don't fall in the bad habit of excuses, right? You gotta be training every single day if you wanna get good. You gotta put the work in, get the focus, get the effort, get the persistence, train every single day. There's no substitute for training, all right?